Our story begins in a council flat somewhere amongst inner city Birmingham's concrete clusters. 8:30 a.m. and S, our first character, is practicing his alto saxophone gingerly. The mission to excel is a solitary one. Hours of dedicated practice every day for little or no financial reward. Milkmen and paperboys have long finished their rounds. Schoolchildren are on their way, and the ordinary bustle goes on around. The jazz musician's quest goes on regardless in this unlikely setting. High above the drudgery of routine, trying to climb the stratosphere and be heard.
Yo, is that the time? I just lost myself in the practice zone again. I'm late. Oh man, I've got that 10:30 appointment at the job centre, man. They keep threatening to cut off my benefits. I could do without one of those lectures today. Please, not today, man, please. Okay, quick. Keys, phone, wallet. Yeah, I better run. Got 85 pence. Okay, it's the bus. Typical. Raining. Give me a break. Slow down a minute, just wait. I don't think she really relates. I'm trying to get ahead. Just give me some space. Fix her ears. Fix your ears.
Fix your
I'm trying
what?
to break with the trends.
Fix
I'm
my
greater than
ears.
them. Form, paper clips, staples, and pens. Our patience will end. No, she better make some amends. Fix her ears. Fix your ears.
Honestly, he's late again. He's always at least half an hour late. I'm gonna have to refer him to head office. I'll be having strong words with him when he finally gets here. You know, that guy wants to be a rapper. Or some type of jazz guy. You know what he's playing at, honestly.
Oh, that's my number. Oh man, I'm so late. I'm really sorry I'm late. I just got distracted. Look, here, take my ticket.
Please, take off your jacket. Have a seat. Let me take a look at your plan.
I'd rather pace up and down with a mic in my hand. It helps me relax if I'm in an imaginary jam. Hyping up the crowd, rapping like a battering ram.
Look, just calm down, okay?
Yo, why's
Have a
everyone
seat.
looking at me funny?
You've been out of work for
Right.
6 months. What have you been doing?
Keeping up to date with all my rent installments and verbally weight training for 4 months. Take my card and guarantee a flawless performance.
No thanks, I'll just take your national insurance. I remember you from last fortnight. You're the MC.
Yeah.
Well, you're late again. You're gonna have to do something about
I'm a head top lyricist with amazing bass, smashing up competition like breaking plates. Substandard MCs just to fade the place.
Let me just run a job search from the database. Okay. Have you been in any training over the past year at all? Let's have a look at your options. There's so many more opportunities now for further education.
Tragically, they don't have battle MC academies, but when they do, they'll employ me on the faculty. I have a large room and they'll pay me a large salary, expelling rappers just for trying to challenge me.
To slow down. Okay. Let's think, do you have any relevant qualifications or something that employers might find useful besides just rapping?
Let me see. Making a tune, entertaining the room. I take an average track and just make it improve. Take a whack CD and lyrically break it in two. Ride beats like two cowboys, taming a mule. Construct tracks that stand like tables and stools. Burn all tracks without leaving traces of fuel. That's a small summary of what I'm able to do. And maybe youth training in schools. Rapping on the web, snapping phone cables in two. Spit a freestyle while spinning 2 plates on a broom. Shut myself in a crypt for 7 days in a room. Escape through 4 tubes of battle-capable crews.
That wasn't what I meant. Just give me some specific skills that I can enter into the computer.
Oh, you
and
want
we can
skills?
Get started.
Okay, skills. I got
Give me some
skills.
Alright.
I got a lyrical left foot that's very precise. Make MCs tense up like it's penalty strikes. Got a big drawer full of gold medals and mics. I'm just too dark, I ain't taking any advice. Anyway, you just get me the clean floors for $3.75.
No, it's not the case. It's gone up to $4.33 an hour. Look.
That ain't no money.
Floor maintenance clerk in Bordsley Green. Bordsley Green.
$4.33 for scarring my knuckles permanently. Catching a bus with holes in my old dirty jeans. I'll be better broker in professional burglary. Rapping or something else just occurred to me. I could make cash sums from an injury claim. Sue all the MCs in the world with a similar name. Buy a civilian plane or go live in the Ukraine. Own a farm and then start my own property chain.
Let's just have a look at what comes up under MC, shall we? Let's have a look at
MC.
Alright, have a look at the screen.
Okay.
What have we got?
Micro cosmeticist, medieval church medicist, muscular calisthenicist, micromedical chemist, media columnist, neo-Marxian communist, managerial economist, modern criminologist. Yeah, But what about hip-hop assist?
Sorry, it's not on the list. It does not exist. You're gonna have to start thinking. Let's put your thinking cap on, shall we?
Look, I know this guy who was poor, just like me. All he had for food was dumplings and fried beans. Started writing rhymes, selling his EP. Now he drives his big Benz and he gets to fly for free.
Well, that's very nice, whoever he might be. But I'm sure he wasn't from Birmingham, from B19.
You don't know me, none of you respect the name. I could rhyme with my feet over a naked flame. Point rhymes at the wind currents, then make it change. Smash tracks like derailing trains, shaking planes, driving tank while changing lanes. Yo,
please keep your voice down, please, and calm down.
I rap dirty like mud guards and pitchforks. Hit hard like capital gains windfalls. Human ears can't hear, all you hear is a big pause. Dogs bark and bats crash into brick walls. I'm so dark, each lyric is insured. Covering death, starting fires and ink wars. I'm so heavy, I press play and sink floors. Start riots, simultaneously breaking 6 laws.
Look, if you don't come up with any sensible suggestions, you're just gonna have to type the first job that comes up on the screen. Is that clear? Now just plan it out. Just think about it.
Now see here, I ran for the bus in a rush to be here. I ain't sweeping roads and cleaning toilets for 3 years. I got bills and cold weather to live through. My flat's damp and my son's allergic to mildew.
You don't have any children.
But what about what I will do? Let me continue. I'm not just waiting indoors. I had an idea for verses, creating a storm. Now I've forgotten all those fresh lyrics before. Cause I've been sitting here while you filling in forms.
Look, there's no need to be rude, okay? There's a lot of people waiting behind you. I'll book you in for an appointment next Thursday. Is that gonna be
Next
alright?
week, you won't see me again. Take my autograph just before this meeting will end. Call my manager, yo, we're not speaking again. Go to HMV, buy my CDs for your friends.
Okay, suit yourself. You can't leave with my pen. Come back. Fine. Okay. Alright then. Some people, honestly. You try and help them. You try
Give me
and show
a
them
break,
the way.
slow down a minute, just wait. I don't think she really relates. I'm trying to get ahead.
If it doesn't start
Give me
like
some
this,
space, fix her ears, fix your ears, fix your ears, fix your ears, gotta fix your ears. I'm gonna take some cotton wool buds and scrub them out. What's wrong with these people, man? Like they're deaf, they just can't hear. I can't get my point across. All the rhymes, the practice. Nobody hears me, man. Nobody gets it. I haven't even got bus fare back to my flat.
Yo, S1, go on, blood. How are you, man? I ain't seen you in a while.
Same old things, man. Tell you the truth, I'm kind of depressed. Just came back from the benefit office.
Ooh, benefit office, star. Remember I used to go there, man. It's terrible. It's a terrible place. But you know what?
What's that?
Give thanks, man, because things could always be worse. Trust me. Remember that guy, Adrian Greenwood? I saw him the other day. Adrian Greenwood.
Yeah, he was in year 10 at school.
That's right. He used to go to our school.
Yeah, man. About 4 years older than us.
That's the one. That's the one. You remember he was a dark man when it came to the football team.
Yeah, man. He was a done-up football star.
Proper sharp. Man even moved to States to play football.
So, what's he doing back here? Is he visiting or something? I can't see what he wants back here in Birmingham.
Trust me, Birmingham. It's the first thing I asked him when I saw him, you know. But things didn't work out for him, you get me? Things didn't go well with him and his baby mother in America. Man's broke. She took him for all his dough. The man's penniless.
Penniless?
Man's got no dough. She took him for everything. The man's looking proper dusty as well. You know, he used to always look sharp.
Yeah, man.
Nah, none of that no more. The man looks dusty. Lost everything, even moved back in with his parents. Imagine that, moving back in with his parents.
Yo, he's 30-something now. That's
and to top it off, blood. I saw him driving a bus.
a bus driver?
Yo, the man's a bus driver.
Yeah.
Can't believe it, star. But yo, all I'm saying is just be careful who you shack up with, man. Because, you know, some of these girls, they got a backward attitude. So you have to watch who you're choosing, you get me, blood? So just be careful what you shackle to. Criminal cliques, drugs, ladies with a backward attitude.
Yeah.
You know the brother.
Just be careful what you shackle to. Criminal cliques, drugs, ladies with a backward attitude. Yeah.
So just be careful.
You know the brother that it happened to. Drinks heavy, battered shoes, hair matted too. Yo, just be careful what you shackle to. Criminal cliques, drugs, ladies with a backward attitude. Yo, you know the brother that it happened to. Drinks heavy, battered shoes, hair's matted too. Yeah, Adrian, he walks the street with a heavy heart. Took a love gamble before it all fell apart. He walks the streets with a heavy heart. Took a love gamble before it all fell apart. Oh yeah, Adrian one day decided that his life was stale. Saw his many dreams, ideas and prayers tire and fail. His friends on the train of routine fell beside the rails. He'd never been abroad before, except for that one time in Spain. Sold the last of his furniture in a private sale. Traveled to the US for love, tried and failed. Stumbled on a money miner lady on the diamond trail. A genuine viper who looked innocent behind a veil. Lost the designer names and chains and left the guys insane. The type to murder her very own mother and then life again. The type to even build the very coffin and then drive the nails. Sit calm, rationale while silently filing nails. Just another Samson and Delilah type of tale. Put him in jail for lack of child support, then denied him bail. On top of which, fled with his child and a rival male alone in jail without any visits or arriving mail. Head covered in waves twice beyond his size and scale. Now guys hail. What's wrong with Adrian? He's looking kinda pale, slightly frail, as though he's dragged along a wiry trail. Staggers the streets, drinking cider and all types of ale. Applied to try to see his child, but was denied and twice delayed. Few people wait to hear his cries for aid. With silent wails, his life sustained. He only hopes the time will fade when the gamble that you're taking on your life's horizon fails. So just be careful what you're shackled to. Criminal cliques, drugs, ladies with a backward attitude. Yeah, you know the brother that it happened to. Drinks heavy, battered shoes, hair's matted too.
Back in the council high-rise, the jobless and the truant are the only people left behind in the block. One estate leaks seamlessly onto the next. Seemingly unrelated lives weave together, forming a tapestry of stresses and personal crises, mostly financial to be fair. But S is just trying to get the lift to hurry up.
This lift's always broken down. probably kids on the 16th floor, or Elijah with his furniture. What do we even have a concierge for?
Grey sky.
Council definitely not waded through bills and debts, almost wasted time. Trying to keep from falling where there's no baseline. We elevate, stay climbing, stay climbing, stay climbing. I'm in the maze, dreaming of free flight. Even the moon's face is hidden behind street lights. Shafts leading down, nowhere to leak light. We elevate, keep climbing, stay climbing. We elevate, stay climbing, stay climbing. The lift sees it, God all around sees it. The lift shaft and the thin walls leaking, but most still trying to keep the activity secret.
Yo, buzz me in, brethren.
We elevate,
I'm
stay
downstairs.
climbing, stay climbing.
What floor you on again?
Stay stepping
Say,
up and up. Keep
nah, man, just let
climbing
me in.
up. Everywhere it
Funny
seems
geezers
hard to
around,
find
man.
a
Hurry up.
viaduct. Every day the same, feel like the ground's drying up. The lift hits the 15th floor, Christine's door. She's jobless, just sits indoors. No furniture at all, but a pristine Ford. It's a sports car, but Dwayne and Marcus, the kids is poor. Get 10 lottery tickets, chips and chicken curry. The change is yours and your brother's school dinner money. The other lift is broken, the stairs is quicker in a hurry. Dwayne's had the same shirt for years, his jeans is figure hugging. Mom's never paid the optician's prescription, so his vision's muddy. The lift skips past the even numbers. The 13th floor so cold that it could freeze in summer. The guy from 93's diseased teeth is nearly green in color. Plays techno every evening, speakers never seem to slumber. Dwayne's still on his way to the news agents running. Sure he saw his stepfather kiss a half-naked woman, tonguing in his mother's Porsche hugging. Here's 20 pounds, pretend you never saw nothing. Thinks he's all covered in more cunning, but didn't know the girl was Sean from next door's cousin. The lift hits 11, collects Mr. and Mrs. Jennings, who vowed never to visit his sister since she discovered crack crystal selling. In a living hell, her lips are reddened and ribs are swelling. Ever since they failed to make her reconsider living in different dwellings. The 9th floor where even mice walk with knives drawn. Holes in the roof, shells on the lino striped floor, with brown heads hallucinating, shooting up the white walls. 5 doors from Paul, the former army major, now just a neo-Nazi who hates his Somali neighbors. That dealer got pocket change the size of life savings, owns a plasma screen behind a white door with iron gating, owns firearms behind another layer of caging, just in case his crime rivals find him and then try and break in. The 7th floor, open trash, empty cans of Stella. You only ever need to breathe into cat salmonella. These are far from intrinsically sick and evil people, just some ill-considered decisions, and this living is illegal. This living is illegal. Grey bricks, grey sky, wading through bills and debts almost waist high. Trying to keep from falling when there's no baseline. Elevate, stay climbing. I'm in the maze, dreaming of free flight. Even the moon's face is hidden behind street lights. Shafts leading down, nowhere to leak light. We elevate, stay climbing, yo. We elevate, stay climbing, yo. The lift sees it, God all around sees it. The lift shaft and the thin walls leaking, but most still trying to keep their activity secret. We elevate, stay climbing. We stay stepping up, keep climbing up. Everywhere it seems hard to find a viaduct. Every day the same, feels like the ground's drying up. We elevate, stay climbing. We elevate, stay climbing. This guy's got a slur that affects his speech. They said that a gun barrel had stretched his teeth. Somebody must have resented his dress and his beaks. I guess that's how the deaths increase. Their mothers having restless sleep. I guess that's when they bend their heads to weep, because creditors is next to reach for the cash savings underneath their bedroom sheets. Stick-ups at the Texaco's a regular scene. Guarantees they get their cigarettes and petrol free. I know mothers who never cook their son a breakfast meal, but the little chain and necklace textures gleam. It's like a film with 20 shootings on the set per week, without any budget or director's fee. So it's best to hide your camera lens behind protective screens. From the 3rd floor, I'll show you a park with no grass. Fresh-blooded residents swimming with loan sharks. Wheat's the only form of green that grows fast, and it springs out of a beamer with guns on both arms. They call them manors and gardens, but ain't nothing of the sort. Police and courts, the only formal government support. It's all from boredom to cause them to lose caution in war, and would shoot the lower portion off your jaw for a sport. Yo, I'm trapped in a living circus, with little workers trained to deliver herbs and drink like it's the middle of a liquor surplus. With little noises cause a big disturbance, cause the floor is shallow and the walls an even thinner surface. You can hear it from the lift as if it's still in service.
Babe, listen, man. Call me back later. I haven't got enough time. Yeah. I'll call you later. Promise. Yeah. Love you too.
Meanwhile, in a neighbouring flat, young Marcus hasn't been to college for over 3 months and dreams of an alternative reality. No more babies screaming outside, no more eating tinned food, token meters and broken lifts. The television blares the world of Padz, a cable television gateway into the lives of celebrities. Broadcast every day around this time, today Bianca Lebuble interviews platinum recording rap artist The Man from his 34-bedroom Californian villa. Enticed by the marble floors, gold furnishings and groupies, fame-hungry Marcus is seduced and fixated by the prospect of celebrity dollars.
Yo, Jermaine, Padz is on now, blood. I gotta watch this. Yo, it's The Man. His house must be blinged out, star. Yo, I'll call you back later.
Is my mic on? Are you sure? I totally don't want to miss any of this. What is it? DA Man? That's not right? Oh, damn it. Okay, right. So tell me, everybody's asking, do you spell your name with a T or a D, like demand? No, come on, seriously, people want to know. I want to know.
Keep your books and your speech and your college degree. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Luxury P to the A-D-Z. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Look, I'm in charge, nobody's above me. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Now say it one time in the M-I-C.
I'm all about the M-O-N-E-E. Okay. Oh wow, I can't believe I did that. We're rolling. So first, tell me about that chain. It's so big.
My eyes like a layer of skin. Your neck chain finished where my little bracelet begins. My guns make bodyguards afraid to come in. So froze I could put him in a frame with a rim. So many rooms I have to browse the listings. Groupies in small numbers cause of crowd restrictions. Diamond shower fittings, closet got 1,000 mix. And keep around the drinks hooked up to the fountain in my kitchen.
Wait, you have a fountain in your kitchen? Oh my god, that's so hot. No, seriously, you've got like drinks and a fountain in your kitchen? That's awesome.
My toenails and short, my throat's busted. Got live lobsters arriving in boxes. And security guards in private copters. Got guard dogs that's the size of oxes. With a huge pool that leads to the sea. Next to 9 giant bronze statues of me. You can travel into outer space and still see. Even trim the hedges around so it spells out me. Young people, old people all dressing like me. All the poor ghetto kids want professions like me. Only own 2 homes, I gotta have 3. Only speak to journalists when they beg and they plead.
Oh please, come on, no, tell us. Oh no, please, come on.
What? You wanna know how much I spend in one night?
That is gonna be like the best story.
I'm
ever,
real
like,
red
the
so
biggest.
fat, 10 men couldn't bend it. It takes 5 regular people a week to spend it. So many rings, you think my fist's pregnant. Wearing Mr. T's collection on one pendant.
How much are you
All
worth?
shakes ain't paid more. My payroll takes up 2 sheets of A4. It takes 12 minutes to have it written down. I'm so rich, I ate a dinosaur steak and spit it out.
Ew,
Got a
gross.
platinum sofa in the lounge, plus a pit bull 4 foot tall when it's sitting down.
Oh my god.
I put my wallet on my chest piece. So much plastic, I don't need a vest to protect me.
Okay, that's
I could
hot.
defend
That's so
from an
hot.
army attack. Go ahead, shoot a ballistic sub. I hardly react. Got gats you have to shoot with your arm in a strap. And a ride so big it fits another car in the back.
Wow, that's big. That is like so big. That is so awesome. So, how are you finding dealing with stardom?
My dirt's famous.
That's cool.
My dirt's famous. Got 30 permanent waiters. And every one of my pets got a personal trainer. My estate's acres. If I switch the lights on, it'll cause a short circuit in Vegas. Got a custom car, 15 sofa chairs. Tires so big, you need a second car to hold the spare. This chain's big enough to have its own career. And this bathrobe is made from the skin of a polar bear.
Polar bear. What make is that? Is that from France?
No, it's rare.
You are so cool. Polar bear.
Give me some water, please.
I think you like need some water over here. Can we get some water? So, do you like have a life strategy that's like brought you all this success?
Okay, it all boils down to Monet. Nobody don't do no thing for no pay. Some have to suffer and learn the slow way. I take a year's tax money and spend it in one day. I'm a lottery winner, but more fortunate. My album made me rich before I even recorded it. Talk to CEOs and boys like they're my subordinates. Walk in the door like, do you know who you're talking with? I'm past sick, being ill's too easy. Only way I won't be hot is if you kill or you freeze me. Plus my line of spring wear is coming out soon. And I'm bringing out a sneaker selection in June. tune. Bonsoir, extend this room to my collection of jewels. Now shut the camera off while I step in the pool.
I guess that's how you keep in shape. There's just kind of like one more thing. Okay, now.
Keep your books and your speech and your college degree. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Luxury P to the A-D-Z. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Look, I'm in charge, nobody's above me. I'm all about my M-O-N-E-E. Now say it one time in the M-I-C.
Wait, is that your manager?
Yeah.
We've heard he's like real secretive and stuff.
But look,
Do you think we could talk to
switch
him?
them cameras off, you hear me?
Yo, what's poppin'? Excellent job, da man. They're going to go crazy over this in the hood. Just keep smiling into the camera, looking carefree. Slowly turn around.
Yeah.
Grin. Show gold teeth.
That's what's up.
Chain.
That's what's
Good,
up.
that's it. This is the best PR we've had all week. Okay, we're sending number 53 around with a van to pick up the set in 30 minutes, so be ready.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I hope the cameras have stopped rolling.
Hey, look, this interview's over, okay?
Oh, duh, you are definitely in charge. This was like, oh my God, like the best interview I've like ever done. I'm just like really overwhelmed at the moment because I've just never met someone with so much charisma. It's like so hot. Well, I think we've finished rolling. We've got like enough stuff, but I don't know, like I'm in town for like another day or
Yo, it's time to make some moves, man. I gotta finish my demo, stack some paper. Yo, I'm gonna move out of the block.
MC, when all's said and done, can you still master ceremonies with punchlines? All the gold and marble adornments won't prevent you from drowning in the sea.
I know man's on road, we're making $5 grand a day. Can't tell me nothing better. College and a 9 to 5 is for muppets.
Freestyling on the street, internally with some imaginary beat. Cypher off of the dome with no rhyme folder. By the circus roundabout or the flyover. Freestyling on the roadside, ladies seeing you. Past the bus stop, articulating vehicles. In my rear view, got peripheral vision. S-man efficiently spitting over the rhythm. Freestyle like I'm terribly full of wisdom. There's an old Lanny and a granny and she's saying like, oh gosh, yeah, what am I saying now? I'm slipping. Freestyling every single day over the rhythm. What? I wish they never even taught him to start talking. Oh well, give a monkey a mic and a fashion endorsement. I spin and then toss them, serve them soft in a saucepan and finish off and start trading organs. So many long lines that should come with a traffic warning. In fact, stick a platform in and a prescription list, cause every written a spit's habit forming. You leaking air like one of your ribs punches. I spit punch circles cause I'm sick of a linear structure. So, got a cameo role in a new movie. So, you own gold and a few groupies. So, you got very clever marketing. So, a luxury apartment with its own private parking in. So, you're a cold killer trained to hold heat. So, ice on your wrists, 8 gold teeth. So, 3 houses, 27 cars. Throw him in the sea, he ain't getting very far. S hit the press, so you better come with some fresh work. So slow to connect, you hear the ooh during the next verse. My text is several times your net worth, your best work. Suck enough to collect dirt, your head hurts when only release a little excerpt. So don't over-exert your breath, it's guesswork. And you'll never be a crossword expert. Forget it, man. Yo, just let it go. I spit a verse to make your head explode. You may as well be at a cannibal feast with your flesh exposed. Left with just a mic and a prosthetic nose. And the banks will turn you away with your credit closed. Quick! Now, what will you rent a home with when you're growing more poor and your old clothes don't fit? Rappers are dried up like no face cream. They came to a knife fight with a bouquet of daisies. That's why I don't rhyme with trainees. They're too fake, so I brush them away twice daily. Sign a disclaimer, clip it with a big stapler. They're not strong enough to even lift the paper. Hire a gym trainer. They're so watered down the blood wouldn't even show up on a pink razor. Leave the gangster life, it's not feasible. One of your team dies when fairies say they don't believe in you. I make tracks like stolen vans. You'll never get a sound check like postal scams. You won't be half as nice if you rhyme double. I spit rhymes precise enough to shave a fly's stubble. And won't leave a razor nick. So fat when I write the page's navel splits. So try rotating with a later shift. But it's like a used needle, you just shouldn't take the risk. Leave septic burns when I sever words and tremors heard 27 miles from where the death occurred. This verse is the regular, leave you with unsteady nerves. So tell a nurse if you're lucky to live through the second verse. You got great market appeal. So convertible car, matching carpet and wheels. So you got your own brand of aftershave. So a luxury apartment with its own private parking bay. So you're a cold killer, trained to hold heat. So ice on your wrists, 8 gold teeth. So 3 houses, 27 cars. Throw them in the sea, you ain't getting very far. I'm a cutthroat figure. Treat beginners like throwing litter, then frequently drop kids like goat killers. You ain't got a small inkling, cause all your support's dwindling. And you fall short like a dwarf jumping off of tall buildings. I spit a thick mass, you hit tracks, then cripple your little limbs like a gymnast that missed mats. Many MCs approach, but most back out, cause I'm the type that'll cast a shadow in a blackout. You ain't dark, more like light brown, like crackheads quitting. Pipe down, I devise nouns at a rate that you couldn't write down, and move at the speed of light multiplied by sound. This verse commemorates the MC who couldn't flow at a steady pace, and his verse was shaky, like a boy's voice when it breaks. They hyperventilate when the mic will detonate. I make hits like gorilla slaps to a light featherweight. Yeah, go ahead, set a date. Your punchlines won't stick cause you don't sellotape. The verses all deserve to be eaten. I never bite like serving vegans a burger with beef in. Mic bait, they collapse whenever they breathe in. So lightweight, they staple their furniture to the ceiling. I don't care for the whys, the whats or wherefores. I just came to rip off your face with the force of a bear claw. So, got a cameo role in a new movie. So, you own gold and a few groupies. So, you've got very clever marketing. So, luxury apartment with its own private parking in. So, you're a cold killer, trained to hold heat. So, ice on your wrists, 8 gold teeth. So, 3 houses, 27 cars. Throw them in the sea. You ain't getting very far. They're just too short. Like 8 in a pack of 10, so they get 8 like pastry snacks. Them rappers are painstakingly, brain-achingly whack. Candles with no wick, it's just a waste of wax. They all living in full-scale war strikes, armed with just little pocket knives and torchlights. Their flows are too weak like fortnights. They ain't bossy caps, it's more like small type. They all disappear in a cistern. They slip quick like fat pigs in a thin perm. I'm permanently set to exterminate with so many sick thoughts that I poison my ringworm. I serve them on a plate with turkey and grapes, but they're stale before the shop change to determine a date. It's none other than the stuntman with no cover plan. Your crew's so skinny, I'll tie them up with one rubber band. Even their own crowd forsakes them. Spit so much steam, I thought it was a cloud formation. Your flow's damp, not a flame. Like trying to light a matchstick in a hurricane. They couldn't find the lines if they were spotting trains, and their verse just full of gas like stomach pains. Get the insurance desk to assess the personal risk, cause they probably throw a stone at the curb and then miss. They couldn't murder a stick, cause the only time they ever served is with burger and chips. I'm skyscraper height, you just isn't quite. They counted on the hype, but didn't get their figures right. If the war was made of paper, still couldn't rip a mic, and only leave a little tiny mark, like midget bites.
Our third character is Adrian Greenwood. Yes, the bus driver, who's just finished his morning shift on the number 73C. Having clocked into the garage, he catches a moment for reflection. At 34, life is racing past him, and he feels oppressed by his growing powerlessness. 3 years have passed since he's had any contact with his son in the United States. The spiteful ex-girlfriend, somewhere in upstate New York, refuses to send a forwarding address, and 3 years' worth of birthday and Christmas gifts for his son have been gathering dust in his small bedroom. Adrian also has dreams, less grandiose than the Padz celebrity lifestyle. He's recently made a small investment into a derelict building he found at auction. Hoping to resuscitate it and find some lucrative use for it, he dreams of the freedom to support himself and his son. Free, free. The keys are being delivered later this afternoon.
Love. Love. Love, the dangerous lie that got me sleeping rough and drinking hard. Just to be free. Free.
So must I get away, away to be free, free. There must be more to life than ups and downs. Lead me to level ground. There has to be a still and special place, away from the confusing crowd. So must I get away, away to dream, dream.
Let me loose, let me out. Yo, let me loose, let me out. Just let me loose, let me out. Yo. Sweat drips, hits the ground, nowhere to fetch a towel, pressure now. I guess this grind is stressful now, but I said I'd never rest the pen or put the pencil down. Necessity is vexed, change the will and left invention out. If there's potential now, I'll ride the train far from the impressive crowds. So rest in towns, kilometric steps on the depressing frowns. But nobody puts their weapons down, just tall defenses and electric fences round. I seek a shroud or terrestrial ground, where there's warmth and shelter found. But the wall's too big to step around. The questions of perspective said the glass is fully empty now. Clock ticks and the minutes and the seconds sound. Trying to find correct expressions now, searching for reflective now, struggle to connect the vowels. It's already round 25 to 7 now. Empty mouth gazing at the paper files, let me out. So let me loose, let me out. Words are hard to find like rain clouds in heavy drought. So let me loose, let me out. Never aim to go below or ever be selling out. We keep it stepping out. In any weather, location or any ground. So is life just the present now? We keep it stepping out. 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 In everyday chaos, seeking to settle down. I treat the word as my one earthly possession now. And keep it stepping now. Keep it stepping. 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 Everywhere keep it stepping on any ground. Stepping. So stepping just the present now. Stepping now. Stepping now. We say stepping. Say what now?
Is paradise a real living space? Someplace within reach, believing there's an end to all these doubts, finding a lasting peace. So must I get away,
Get away to be
free,
yo. We keep stepping in motion and continuing motion and continual movement. Never losing, never going down in confusion. No, we keep moving and proving we said we yo, you know we truly free now. We must be truly free now. Yo, in turn is the mentally, spiritually.
The temporary parting of the clouds allows the sun to peek through, transforming a previously overcast and gloomy day.
You're whack. You're whack. You're natural. Naturally whack.
Hey, yo, anytime you want a rematch, I'm ready. Trust me, I need some light entertainment.
There's no way you're gonna beat me, man. You don't have a chance.
This is gonna be a comedy. Let's go. Let's film the comedy. 1, 2.
I tell you what. You get a ball. You go practice for a year. Come back to me when you're ready, and maybe you have a chance.
Maybe we can get the basket lowered for you on your side. All right, let's play that rematch. I know you're dying to lose.
You're not gonna beat me, man. You're not gonna beat me.
It's
You don't have a
over.
chance, man. You don't have a chance.
Over.
Don't even talk.
It's
Don't.
finished.
I am sick of this bunny rabbit talk.
You could be a bunny rabbit with braids.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You don't know.
Introducing.
I'ma tell you. You're not gonna win this game.
Waiting for that big break to pull into the platform can prove elusive, especially when great saxophone players are a dime a dozen. Whatever happened to the occasional violinist or a timpani player? Oh, the droves of would-be rappers. Where are the instruments? You see them at bus stops, in shopping queues, penning their next grime chorus about man and man on road. It seems everybody with a voice and basic PC software wants to battle and fancies themselves as the world's richest rapper.
Nowadays, everybody raps. Everybody's rocking mics, hoping to see you topple back. Everybody's sniffing for where the promise of dollars at. Everybody got a track, baggy jeans, stocking caps. Yeah, nowadays everybody raps. Everybody's rocking mics, hoping to see you topple back. Everybody's sniffing for where the promise of dollars at. Everybody's got a track, baggy jeans, stocking caps. I just finished playing a jazz club. The tour bus was waiting while the stage was packed up. Sweat still dripping and my head spacey. Felt like I'm in a greenhouse with no AC. Some teenagers were waiting for me to sign CDs. I make time for anybody who paid money to see me. So I found a biro, started signing CDs. Then this guy in a black hood steps up behind me. Suddenly, I'm feeling disturbed and precious. Heard,
"Hey, I just heard your effort and it's worthless, innit?" You get me like, hey, check it, right? Stupid fool, you're a boffin from music school who might end up in a coffin if man loses cool. Let me give you a tip, Mr. Intelligent Black Man. Put down the microphone and stick to the sax, man. Use your saxophone, that's why blacks are home not listening. You wanna blow something? Look behind my zipper then. I listen to your album too, it's proper whack. Even though I bootlegged it, I still want my money back. You get me? Like, you get me? It's heavy, like, it's heavy, you know? It's heavy, cause the man on road know that. You get me? Like.
My first instincts were to react like a fool, bust a verse and then smack him with the back of a stool. Rap abusive till the ref screamed it's all over, but I had to act relaxed in front of the tour promoter. Plus there's an adolescent standing next to his mums, looking up at me, all disappointed and stunned, thinking how could he have ducked confrontation and run? I wanted to prove my skills, but the moment had gone. So nowadays everybody raps. Everybody's rocking mics, hoping to see you topple back. Every dog sniffing for where the promise of dollars at. Everybody got a track, baggy jeans, stocking caps. Just the other day, I was waiting for the train with 4 hefty bags collapsing under the strain. Even my fingers were developing varicose veins. Plus my jeans got all torn and covered in rain. I'm dreaming of buying some new kicks, making more cheddar from professional music. Warm tropical places with beaches in them. Then I heard my own name over the speaker system.
Hello, customer announcement.
Not more train delays.
This is customer announcement for Mr. Soweto.
What? Me?
Hello, Mr. Soweto, can you hear me?
I haven't lost my wallet or something.
I'm talking to you, Mr. Soweto. This is customer announcement for you. Okay, give me the beat, please. Give me the beat. Mr. Soweto, traveling on the 11:15, the one with holes in his shoes and those ripped jeans. That's him there on platform 10. See the alcoholic champ. Is that your friend? Yo, I heard your album. You spit 2 flows. If that's true, why don't you buy new clothes? Or come back to the station. You must be brave. Buy 3 more tickets, you might get a free shave.
What was that for? Now the whole station's in uproar. All I'm thinking is run, hide behind one door. Everybody heard, I couldn't think of a comeback. If I'd have seen his face, I would have given him 1 slap. Yanked off his badge and then pulled his tongue back. I needed to hide and avoid all physical contact. Couldn't retaliate with an emergency plan. I ducked, but got spotted by a girl in a pram. Mommy, look! It's the same man! The one who just got buried by the train man! Oh, never mind. Better luck next go. Now I have to wear a disguise and change my dress code. People love bringing disgrace in the street. Humiliated 2 times in the space of 1 week. I panicked. Whatever next. I'm on the edge. I'm catch the next MC and kill him. Cause nowadays everybody raps. Everybody's rocking mics hoping to see a top or back. Everybody's sniffing for where the promise of dollars at. Everybody got a track, baggy jeans, stocking caps. If I think about the future, I go crazy. In a retirement home, battling old ladies. OAPs, open mics for the over 80s. Being told I can't go, cause there's no spaces. If everybody's now writing rhyme pages, how come the charts only show the same 5 faces? What if everybody manufactured cars and worked under one factory soldering parts? The economy could never run efficient, and the globe would just get filled with toxic emissions. Think about it, serious, clogging up the atmosphere with their rap. Take it in. Now the rain hits the bottom of my torn denims. All these thoughts only filling me with more venom. My split personalities are all yelling, why don't we all team up and just all get them? Teach them all a lesson from the first to this occasion. The next lyricist to test, I'll incinerate him. He'll need hip replacements, complete obliteration. He'll need a doctor and a lawyer and a witness statement. Across the streets more relaxed and informal. At the cash machine with declined cash withdrawals. Why am I the one weird dudes wanna talk to? Heard yo, you were the open mic, I'm sure it's all you. Yo, I'm an MC, yo, put it in its flow. 1, 2, check it right, give it yo, check it out, yo, check it out. That's it, it flipped. It's over now, it's over. Why don't we all team up and just all get them? Why don't we all team up? That's it, that's one whack rapper, too many. It's over. That's the last time, the final straw. Just get up. Your rap star is boring to me. That is entertainment. Come on. What? That is lyrics. Bring lyrics to me. Everybody. Tall ones, yo, skinny ones, medium ones. Exchange your ear for your left eye and train it to see into your subconscious and then persuade your brain that it's me. So you shoot off your right cheek while aiming at me. Slice the line so it disperses and then breaks into 3. Then place each piece in the rivers and seas so the ink starts to breed pollutants then breathe. Contaminate your tap water deliberately so every time you drink you're considering liver disease. Erase all serpents and maggots and sweep even the vapors off of the face of the planet. Remove them with a fumigator. Leave the charred remains until the fire brigade comes to remove it later. Eradicate your name, your assets, even your odor. Leave stretch marks 12 times the width of Oprah's. Like a sumo team after the slimming process. Like you watching through a lens in a different focus. Can you sing the letter S in a pit full of cobras? And stare in the eyes of a schizophrenic eating a locust? Young hopefuls, too juvenile to chew solids. Forced them to live in the desert and chew boot polish. Dry enough for you to crack your wisdom tooth on it. Stick to the rhymes and leave residues of glues on it. We make these idiots reconsider what they spit for. Abandon the land and sail away in a rickshaw. We stand on stage, bare-chested and spit raw. Stare into the crowd and just looking for fist brawls. We make these idiots reconsider what they spit for. And abandon the land and sail away in a rickshaw. We stand on stage, bare-chested and spit raw. Stare into the crowd, just looking for fist brawls. Yo, trust me, you don't want a smack down. The one that reverse your face and your back around. To look like you always rap into the background. That's how the slaps sound. The small voice telling you, put the crack down. Get a job serving egg McMuffins and hash browns. I leave a stink like I walked in the Sahara in concrete boots and sheepskin pajamas. Yo, you should have kept your jaw bandaged, but you exposed yourself like a rasta eating a pork sandwich. Popeye the loser, but more average. Shoot and spat like sharks battling small catfish. For any competitor who consider himself better or equivalent, I guarantee you I'll be the one killing it and killing it. You out of words cause your vocabulary's limited. With holes in it like Jeremy Beadle hand knitted it. Leave holes in the ground so your whole family could fit in it. You lucky to still have a face with its natural skin on it. Idiots, bury you in a mound full of headlights. Batter your ghost to leave you with bruises in the next life. We make these idiots reconsider what they spit for. And abandon the land and sail away in a rickshaw. We stand on stage bare-chested and spit raw. Stare into the crowd and just looking for fist brawls. We make these idiots reconsider what they spit for. And abandon the land and sail away in a rickshaw. We stand on stage bare-chested and spit raw. Stare into the crowd and just looking for fist brawls. Nowadays it's pitiful, man. The youth of today really, really, truly I want to rap with some punchline people. Good battle, yeah. Come on, bring it your best lines. 1 to 1. Oh yeah. Enough of your gold chains. 1 2 1 2.
Adrian has just got the keys to his new property. Even the auctioneers are sceptical that such a dump can be transformed. The area had seen residents leaving steadily, more and more each year. Adrian's own mound of bricks and plaster is positioned along a row of burnt-out houses and a decaying old fried chicken takeaway. The adventure playground nearby was boarded up and has now become a meeting place for junkies and undesirables. Still, he decided to climb over the piles of debris and start chipping away at the old house.
Damp, erosion, leaks, crumbling plaster. Well, there's not much else left in here. It's just me and these tools.
But even this didn't prepare Adrian for what he saw when he stepped into the basement.